Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the 30-Minute Yogi. Our journey today is about grounding and releasing. You're going to need your mat, perhaps a blanket at the end of the practice, and also to read the contraindications below for our breath of fire. You may feel like there's a lot happening in your life right now. And sometimes life can feel chaotic, unstable, and uncertain. And so my hope is that today's experience and today's journey can guide you back into yourself, into your body's wisdom, and ground you back into the present moment, so that you can release some of those things that don't serve you any longer. Releasing to create more space for the seeds that you've already planted, more space for them to grow. And so just come onto your mat if you're not already, just seated on your knees. And gently close down the eyes. And to start, let's take in a nice big inhale through the nose, deep down to the belly. And a big exhale, release. Again, big inhalation, filling yourself up. And exhale, feeling the shoulders get a little softer. One more time, big inhale in. And full exhale out. Beautiful, bringing the palms together. Anjali Mudra, prayer pose. And just connect in with the heart space for a moment. And as you do, invite your sankalpa, your intention for this journey, to rise up into this space. Perhaps I am grounded. Or compassion is my true nature. Just allow the words to rise up and to fill you up. And just repeat them 3 times in your head, anchoring them in with every exhale. Beautiful, releasing the hands onto the knees. Let's begin by taking the right ear over to the right shoulder and just feeling that beautiful stretch down the left side of the neck. Just inhaling into that stretch, and on the exhale, perhaps feeling the left shoulder drop down a little bit more to create even more length. And then gently rolling the neck around to the other side so the left ear comes to the left shoulder. Feeling that beautiful stretch on the right side now. Letting the right shoulder be heavy. Beautiful. And just keep taking the neck from side to side, using the breath as your guide as you move. And And as you do, I invite you to feel all the way down your spine, all the way down to the root. This direct connection with Gaia. Feeling the strength in your spine as you move your neck. Beautiful. Coming back to center now. We're going to inhale, reaching the arms overhead. And exhale as you take the left arm to the right knee and the right hand becomes behind the body. Just moving into a little twist, looking over the right shoulder. As you inhale here, creating length through the crown of the head, opening the chest, keeping that nice and straight, and exhale, moving into the twist a little bit deeper. Remembering your sankalpa, just repeating that 3 times in your mind. Inhaling, arms reach back up, stretch nice and tall, and exhale, moving over to the other side. So the right hand on the left knee, the left hand behind you, looking over the left shoulder. Finding length in the crown on the inhale and softening into the stretch on the exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, arms reach up, exhale, prayer pose. And then just walk your hands forward as you come into a tabletop position. We're going to do a variation of cat-cow. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale as you drop the belly and open the heart, looking up. And exhale, keeping the back arched, dropping the chest down to the floor. Keeping the elbows tight into the body. Inhale, pushing the body back up. And exhale, rounding the spine, dropping the head. Feeling this back body open. Beautiful. Inhale, drop the belly. Heart shines forward. Exhale, chest comes to floor. Inhale, pushing back up. Exhale, rounding the spine and dropping the head. Beautiful. One more like this. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, chest to floor. Inhale, back up. Exhale, round the spine. Beautiful. Coming back into a neutral position. And inhale as you take the bum back, coming in to downward facing dog. Bend the knees here if you need to, creating length from the crown of the head all the way up the spine. And start to move your knees if you want to do a few twists, a few pedals here. Just open up the back of the legs a little bit more. Just taking what you need right now. with nice deep inhalations and full exhalations. And coming into stillness, inhale, reaching the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bringing the right knee to nose. Hover here for a moment. And then placing the right foot on the ground. As you inhale, lifting the top body up into your crescent lunge. And as you're here, really feel that connection with Gaia below through the crown. So sinking the hips below as your hands reach up to the sky, creating length. And we're going to pulse here 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And now opening the arms out, twisting over to the right side. Feel that stretch from fingertip to fingertip. Keeping the lower body nice and strong. And then exhaling as you bring the left arm down to the mat and reaching the right arm overhead. Feel that length, that beautiful line of your beautiful body. Exhale, lowering the left knee to the ground. And you're going to try now with your right hand to grab a hold of your left foot. And as you do, see if you can bring that left foot closer to the bum as you sink the hips deeper to the ground. Holding here for a few deep, beautiful breaths. Beautiful, releasing the foot softly and gently. And then tucking the toes on the left side. Then inhale as you reach the arms up again, back into a crescent lunge, finding that center. Exhale, hands frame the front foot. Right foot goes back into your plank position. Moving into Chaturanga Dandasana and upward facing dog. Beautiful, exhaling back into downward facing dog. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. Coming back to your sankalpa, your intention. Beautiful. Next side, inhale, left leg comes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bringing the left knee to nose and just hovering here for a moment before gently placing the left foot in between the hands. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, crescent lunge. And find your strength in this crescent lunge as the fingertips reach towards the sky. There's length in the crown, and yet a grounding pull below. We're going to pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And now opening the arms, twisting over to the left side, Legs are nice and strong. Feeling that stretch from fingertip to fingertip. Feeling the strength in your body. And now bringing the right hand down to the mat, reaching the left arm up into the sky, creating a beautiful straight line. And also feeling the straight line from the foot coming all the way up the body. Noticing the form and the space that your body takes up. Beautiful, lowering the right knee now. And with your left hand, grab a hold of your right foot and try to bring the right foot into the bum, lowering the hips, keeping the chest open here and the heart shining. Use your breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Beautiful. Releasing the right foot, tuck the toes. And inhale as you lift yourself back up into a crescent lunge. Beautiful, nice big inhale, reach nice and tall, and exhale, bringing the hands down to the mat, taking the left foot back, coming into plank pose, holding here for a moment, and then Chaturanga Dandasana, moving into upward facing dog. And exhale back into downward facing dog. Beautiful, bringing the knees back down to the mat now. Placing the palms on the knees, nice straight spine. And I invite you to inhale that grounding energy and feel that coming up through the root all the way to the crown of the head. And exhale as you release what no longer serves. Breathing in that beautiful energy. And exhaling out what no longer serves. And notice here that the mind will try to label what doesn't serve you. But we don't need to label anything at this point. We can just trust that we are releasing and letting go of energies that aren't aligned with what we're creating here on the planet. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Now make your way into Sukhasana, into easy pose, as we get prepared for our breathwork sequence. If you need to sit on a yoga block or a meditation cushion to support you with being comfortable in this pose, then feel free to do so. Your hands can rest gently on your knees, or you can take up the Jana Mudra. And close the eyes and relax the whole body. Also known as breath of fire. How it's going to look like is you will do a full exhalation going empty, empty, empty. The inhalation will be a passive inhale through the nose. And we will exhale by squeezing the abdominal muscles and sharply letting the exhale come out of the nose. It's going to look a little bit like this. Exhale, exhale. As you can see, we are pumping the abdominal muscles in, which is what is expelling the air out, and the inhale is passive. We will do 10 rapid breaths at a time and take a little moment to have a pause in between the rounds. So let's get prepared. Again, nice tall spine, nice big inhale, taking a full exhale, 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 and let's begin. Pause, inhale naturally, exhale, round number 2. Big inhale in, full exhale out. Beautiful. If this feels challenging, that's okay. It is a practice. Moving to round number 3. Big inhale, full exhale. Beautiful. Round 4, big inhale, full exhale, exhale, exhale. Beautiful. You're doing amazing. Again, big inhalation, final round, full exhalation. Beautiful. And just returning to your natural rhythm of breathing here. And if you like, you can find a space to lie down for Shavasana. You can stay seated as you are as we take some time to reflect, to come into ourselves, and perhaps connect back to your sankalpa for this journey today. Just letting your muscles be loose, your heart stay open. And slowly begin to deepen your inhalation. Breathing in inspiration. Bringing some small movements to the fingers and the toes, perhaps the wrists and the ankles. And if you're in Shavasana, just slowly making your way back to a seated position. Bringing the hands together in prayer pose in front of the heart space, keeping the eyes closed for a few moments longer in reverence for your practice. And let's begin by giving gratitude and thanks to the teachers and masters that came before us to share these practices. Second, gratitude and thanks to yourself for going on this journey today and making the space in your life to connect. And lastly, a thank you and deep gratitude from me for being with me today. Have an amazing, beautiful day.